Training your vibration to high. I'm Brian Withers, empowerment coach, trainer, and author. Well, if you want the high vibration life you came for, and that's the one where everything is flowing in satisfying ways and those manifestations you want are showing up, you have to have a high vibration mind. Well, what is a high vibration mind? It's a mind that's thinking thoughts that feel good, those positive emotional thoughts. And so we know that we've been trained unintentionally as children from the people around us. They trained us into a lot of low vibration thinking from a lot of faulty information about life. And of course, those became faulty beliefs recorded in our subconscious mind. And that energy is sort of default energy to the law of attraction. And it's what's causing the manifestations in our life. So if we want to get that all cleared up, obviously we have to retrain our thinking mind to high vibration, to those good feeling thoughts, and then that displaces those faulty beliefs. And then our signal to the law of attraction is going to be high vibration. So before I go into one very good way to train our thinking mind into high vibration, let me just review the trend, how it happens that the training of our mind starts to kick in and change our life. So if you use your daily emotion tracker, you can see if your percent of good feeling thoughts, that positive emotion is increasing. That means your vibration is increasing. Over time, you're getting higher and higher percentages of feel good in your day. And at first, even though your vibration is high, your life stays the same because of the momentum effect. See, the old faulty beliefs are still broadcasting. So the first part of our change to better feeling thoughts, being more positive feeling thoughts, is reducing that momentum of faulty beliefs and then starting to build the momentum of the positive feeling thoughts so that we get our natural beliefs replacing those old faulty beliefs. So that's why things don't change immediately in any big way in terms of manifestations. But as we stay with it and we keep with it, then all of a sudden things do start to change. And the first change, of course, is that we start to feel good. If we look at the 6 stages of manifestation change, we see that as we're trending towards better feeling thoughts, the first manifestation really is that we're realizing, hey, we're just more at ease, we're more calm. And this is a thing for a lot of people. They think, oh, I'm changing to high vibration. I want that new car. I want that $1 million. I want that trip. I want the house on the hill. And we just got to get it into our head that we are retraining. And retraining means stepping through this process. You can't jump to the first floor. You got to walk those 12 steps. So we're walking up the steps to get back to our high vibration life. And yes, the house and the car and the relationships, everything is there, but you got to let yourself have the time to build into it and build up to it. And the first thing is you're going to manifest is a better feeling, just more calmness, being less bothered and upset by things. And then that moves into things flowing more easily in your day, right time, right place, just things are going smoother. And then things start to manifest in ways that you want, and then they grow. So if it's money, for example, let's say, and you've been experiencing a lack of money or less than you want, but then you're following this process, then it builds up, and you're not going to go right straight to $10 million, but you can go to say $1,000 or $100,000 or whatever that is, and you can build up to whatever you want. When there's no resistance, you can have anything that you want. That's the way this universe is. It's just unlimited energy manifesting into anything that you want. But just give yourself some time. It's the same with relationships. If you're feeling lonely because you don't have the relationship that you want, then as you do this process, you start to feel less of that and more calm and at ease and expecting things to be trending towards where you want them to be. And then things are flowing and there's things are going in more satisfying ways. And then you run into this person, and this is now the person that you are wanting to be with in that relationship. You just got to give your time. You're not going to move out of loneliness right into the loving relationship. You're just going to move through these stages of the 6 stages of manifestation change. And we can track that by our daily emotional change. We know our vibration is increasing, and we know the momentum of the old beliefs are slowing down, the new beliefs are picking up, and then our life is going to change. So this is a really, really important thing that you have to understand about changing the manifestations in your life. It's about the change in your thought energy, and then the change that produces in the momentum from old faulty beliefs to natural high vibration beliefs, and then your life starts to manifest differently. So let's talk about a way to train your mind, and you can have your book of positive aspects and your favorites. I would highly recommend that you do this. It's a great training tool to get your mind trained back, and as you get that training done, you'll naturally start thinking this way, but like anything, during the training process, you do things to get those new habits going. So in this case, we want to take everything in our life, in our current life, and we want to have entries on each page. You can take a page for each area of your life. Take your house, your transportation, your friends, your job, yourself, everything. And you want to have at least 3 entries, and you can express them as a positive aspect or a favorite. This is my favorite thing about this, or 3 favorites or 4 favorites, whatever you want, but start with at least 3. And I would say if there's an area of your life, let's say you are not liking your job all that much, it's not exactly the one that you want, which means the one you want is on the way, we know that. You can maybe list 5 positive aspects, favorite things, so that your focus is there, because the more you focus on feeling good about your current situation, the faster you're inviting the thing that you want to find you and become part of your life. So we want to do this for each area of our life, and we also want to do it for our dreams and desires. We want to have positive aspects about having dreams and desires and feeling, what's my favorite feeling about having dreams and desires? What does it make me think when I have dreams and desires that feels good to me? And you absolutely have to be there, because if you're not feeling good about dreams and desires, and you're feeling uncertainty, or you're wondering if you're doing something right, or if you can have it, or how long it's going to take, and all of that kind of energy is low vibration. So you want to have a positive attitude around your dreams and desires. You want to have a positive attitude around your past. I know things happen unwanted in the past, and a lot of times those are things that aren't pleasant at all. But at the same time, we know we've got to give a high vibration energy to the law of attraction if we want our dreams and desires to manifest and live our high vibration life. So the creative process gives us a way to relook at our past and turn everything into something that is serving us in one way or another, no matter what it was. And you must get there, or else this ingredient of your high vibration is going to be low, and that's going to pull it down and slow everything down. So you don't only want to have positive aspects and favorites about current life. You want to have that same attitude about what you would call your future, what's coming, what's on the way, and about your past. And all this together, all these ingredients together go to make what your recipe is for high vibration. So this will get you thinking. So if you come into your day and there's an area of your life and you find yourself feeling negative, then you can switch yourself over to positive aspects or favorites. So one area, say your family, a lot of times there are family relationships, and we may have a negative attitude about somebody in the family. And of course, that doesn't affect anybody but us. That's our energy, not theirs. So if we're going to choose thoughts that don't feel good about somebody, that's you could say that's our poison, not theirs. And so we want to clean that up. And if we have a book of positive aspects, then we can, switch our mind very quickly and get ourselves trained into seeing the positive viewpoint of that person and all people and all things in our life. So this is a very effective tool, very powerful if you want to train your vibration. And of course, you do want to train your vibration because that's where your good life is. That's where everything manifests. And we want to give up all that stuff about trying to manifest things and manifestation techniques and put all of our energy and effort into retraining our thought, our daily thought choices, moment by moment, so that it's all high vibration, trending to a high vibration, trending to more feel good. And then we see and understand this process that we are on the way to seeing changes in our life, being more calm, seeing things flow better, and then the things start to manifest towards the ways that we want, growing to everything that we want. Okay, so really, I'm going to leave it there for today because that covers a lot of good ground and gives you a really solid tool to get your vibration trending towards its natural place, which is high. And then you're going to be trending towards the manifestations that you want to see. But it's all about training your conscious thinking mind. That's your powerful attribute as a human being. That's the thing that's going to reprogram your subconscious mind as you engage these daily good feeling thought habits and start looking at everything in a positive feeling way. And then everything's going to start flowing in the ways that you want over time. Okay, thanks for listening in. If you have any comments, leave them on the post and have yourself a great day.